everyone. Let's go ahead and go over a few problems from the exponents review. These were the ones I thought might give you the most trouble. So, looking at first numbers 6 and 7, you were to evaluate the expression using order of operations, showing your work even if you use a calculator. So, reminder for order of operations, PERMDAS. So in this first one, we don't have any parentheses. We do have exponents though. So this is the step that will get done first. So 4 times 3 to the 4th. So you can use a calculator for 3 to the 4th. And my calculator was hiding. Okay, so 3 to the 4th is 81. So 4 times 81 plus 6. Okay, next step, we have multiplication. So we do the 4 times the 81. So again, you can use your calculator, 324. And then plus 6 comes out to be 330. So that is how you show your work, even if you're using a calculator. Moving on to problem number 7. Problem number 7. We've got parentheses, but within the parentheses, we also have exponents. So we'll go ahead and do the exponents in the parentheses first. So 15 squared, if you can't remember what that is, it's 225. Minus 5 times, and then 4 squared is 16. Divided by 5. All right, in the parentheses, we have multiplication, so we need to do that multiplication next. So 5 times 16 is 80. So again, this is showing your work even when you use a calculator. So 225 minus 80 is 145. And now that we've done everything in the parentheses, we do what's left, which is the division. So 145 divided by 5 is 29. Okay, so that's how you do those order of operations, and that's how you show your work, even if you're using a calculator. Right. Moving on, I figured 12 and 13 would probably give you some fits, but they're really not that difficult. So solving equations, you know how to do, your understanding of how to work with exponents. Now you're just putting those two pieces together. So we have 3 to the 2nd power times 3 to the something. We don't know what it is, but we know it equals 3 to the 12th. Well, what are we looking at? What kind of a problem is this? What property are we using? We're using product of powers, which says we keep the base and add exponents. Oops. Okay, so if we keep the base, we have 3, and we add our exponents, so 2 plus x. So 2 plus x has to equal 12. So what does that x have to equal then? Okay, well, you could set it up like this if you need to. 2 plus x has to equal 12. Okay. And so that means our x value is 10. And that's all there is to that. 13, same thing. What property are we using on this one? Well, this one, we're doing power to a power. Okay, so this says we keep the base and multiply the exponents. Okay, so we have 5x times 4 equals 5 to the power of 24. Okay, so what times 4 equals 24? Well, we can do 4x, because that's the same as 4 times x, equals 24. Divide by 4 on both sides. And our solution is x equals 6. So I hope that helped you. If you have any other questions, you know to email me.